I'm so fake. And I heard your husband has another family.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't have a husband.
That's all right.
I don't have.
That's all right.
It don't matter.
That's all right.
That doesn't come to the
Bro,
point
just
right
give her the
now.
cards.
Yep, she on it.
That part doesn't
That
matter.
hurt. Like I'm like, wait, what?
Right.
So we are in the
First of
middle
all-
of playing the ultimate clapback, and this game is phenomenal already. We're one turn around,
Yes.
and it's phenomenal.
Wait, you got me. There's layers to that. I
much they're
gotta.
Yes. You want to unpack it?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
no.
Are you sure there's
Like,
not
wait.
something
Sure
you're not
I'm
telling
not.
us, Mr. Alex?
Even if he's cheating on me, it's like I don't know what
So
to
you
get
got,
offended
you
by.
got a husband and he cheated
Yeah.
on you?
Like,
Well, damn.
You know, and when I wrote it, it was really about just be whatever the card is.
Yeah.
You know, because it's role play, right? It doesn't matter what what you identify in terms of
'cause
gender
you was supposed to be
and
like,
stuff
wait
like
a
that.
minute,
Wait,
I
because
don't-
I'm not.
I don't
No,
know.
that's not what this is. That's
what
not.
the
That's not what
card
this
says.
is.
That's
No,
what you are.
you just say what it is. I mean, think about if someone were to say that. Really, to you,
Right,
you know,
right.
what would you
What
say?
you gonna say?
So this gives you the opportunity to
That's
say some of the
awesome.
things that you think and that you wouldn't say.
Right.
Most of this I probably have said though.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Real-
Did
real
you get
talk.
another yellow card? Because you
Yeah,
have to pick up every
wait,
time.
did
You
I?
have to have
Yeah.
5.
Alright.
A patch might help that lazy eye.
Ooh.
Just like your boobs.
What?
I don't know. That was the first one.
But I'm gonna let you have it because you were very passionate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You were very
See,
passionate
it
with your
it's not-
delivery.
It's not because
She
she's
feel bad
being
for
nice,
you.
but I got 2 books now.
I did feel bad for him.
little
You're
bit.
absolutely right.
That was a pity. book.
Right.
That's
It was a
the whole
pity
point of
book.
the game.
Hey,
All
it's
right.
still a book.
It's
That's
still
all
a book.
I'm saying.
It's still a book. It's still a book. So now you need to pick from
Yes.
the pink pile.
Yes, here we go,
And who
here
you
we go.
coming for? Who you coming for?
Oh boy.
Why are you dressed like that? What's up with all the attire ones that I'm getting?
I know you better just keep adding to it.
You need to keep your legs shut.
Oh. Okay, you got it. That one.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
All right.
Is it
Pink
me?
pile. Uh huh.
All right.
Yeah, and you got the
I
two.
got it. I got it already. All right.
Who's this for?
I'm gonna go to Alex.
Okay.
Bring it. Now,
Heard you were sleeping on your mom's couch.
Ooh, you better get it.
You need one for help.
Wait, you look like you. Oh.
I see your chin and your neck have gathered together in holy matrimony.
Are you're gonna let him have it.
Yeah, but the delivery wasn't that good.
Yeah,
though.
it wasn't that great.
Because there was a lot of words, and he was like, I didn't
Yeah,
read it
yeah,
all the way.
yeah.
I didn't have it. I didn't have it. I didn't have it.
Words on a card. Yes.
Words on a card. And you know, when you play this with your friends and family, you find out who's literate.
Yeah. So you can't play with my dad.
I was so ready to attack her, and I put it
I
down when
tried
I was
playing
like,
Cards Against Humanity with my dad,
Yeah.
and he's just like, I
He
was
hated the game.
going.
He-
I don't like this
yeah,
game.
no.
Why? Because you can't pronounce
Yeah,
a
no.
word.
We've had a few people like that. That
Really?
would be fun.
That
Yeah.
was
Yes.
pretty fun. It's your turn,
That would
Alex.
be great.
We gonna play till someone gets 5.
Yes, you can come for me. I'm not afraid at any time.
Yeah, but she's the developer, so like I'm scared of her.
Don't be. Don't be.
I'm not.
this is funny. Yo,
Yeah.
your new house needs a lot of work.
Oh damn. That's
Damn, that hits home,
Yeah.
man.
I know.
See, right.
Dang.
That's what I sounds like. I'm
I
sorry.
Babe, you get him. Better get him.
You're the devil's ex-wife.
Why is everyone calling me a different name? Like, what is... Nah.
All right.
Nah.
I'm going word.
I'm
Nah.
saying nah.
Nah.
Nah. So was the vote? Wait.
That was
Yeah.
a vote,
I mean,
and he won the vote.
He won the vote?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I gotta keep.
Stop calling me a different gender.
Sorry. It
I'm a
was
man.
just funny. I wanted to keep it going.
Right.
Okay,
So-
it's my turn.
Wait.
Right? No, wait.
no.
Since he won,
He
goes
won, he
again?
goes.
I
Yeah.
go
Okay.
down. Alright, I'm just-
So you have 3.
Ooh, he's winning.
You could be smarter.
Oh, me again?
You
All
still
right.
keep coming for him. Dang.
Were you dropped on your head?
I like that one.
As a matter of fact, I was.
Well, since it's true, I automatically win the vote.
Bringing the cheese.
All right, here we go. It's my turn.
All right.
Eating ice cream won't solve your problems.
Is this
Yes,
to me, to
that's
Mary
you.
Martha?
That's to you, Mary Martha.
Eating ice cream won't solve your problems. You sure your brother ain't your daddy?
Oh, shit. Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it. Mary Martha, it's like she's the god
Nah,
of this game.
You know what? She got the right attitude. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
It's
That's
all
what
about
it is.
delivery for sure.
Bitsy, you could be friendlier.
You can be though.
Anyone dating you is desperate.
Oh, shot, bang!
You wrote the
Fired.
cards.
I did write them. It's all right. It's all right.
She gonna meet you outside the truck.
Right.
That's what happens.
It's all right. So you have 3. So let's look. I have 2. You have 3. Okay. Okay. I'm losing right now, but that's all right. I ain't mad.
Because people ain't coming in. We scared.
Oh, it's my girl, right? Hold on.
Who's what? Now you need a pink one. Let's see. Who's that for?
Come on, I get nervous.
It's to you.
Okay.
You think you cute, huh?
She do think.
I do.
Yep.
You see my up to?
Yo, hot her though.
Let's see.
Yep.
You think you cute, huh? You're just like a snake in the grass.
Ooh, feisty.
I like it. That's all you
Now
do.
someone called me that once.
She said, I got 3 snaps and 0
Right.
formation.
Right. One of my former students' grandmothers.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh
She
my
was-
goodness.
You know, her child did something wrong, and I was like, so she's going to be, suspended out of housing. You're just a snake in the grass. And I was like, and she's going to be homeless.
You have to clap that.
Now,
That was
okay.
the clapback.
Okay.
I see where the game
Right.
That was a true life
It's like, you know,
clapback.
I've been doing
Right.
this way too much.
Right.
You need to learn some manners.
You do.
Well, like your edges, they just fell out.
Ooh.
I don't really think that one, but when you come for a black woman's edges,
Hey,
there's
I-
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have
Yeah,
it. There's
no,
something
that's
about
exactly
it.
why.
There's
Yeah.
something about it.
Yeah.
She was thinking about it like,
I was like, it don't really win because it don't. But you're talking about my edges, and I did at one time have a problem with my hairline, so it does touch me.
I
It
know
does
how
touch
that is.
me.
Why you gotta talk about
I've never
Damn,
used this in real life because I know better, but it is in the
But
game.
in the game,
I'm
you
gonna-
can do it.
I'm
that's
going
what it's
for
like.
it.
It's
Anything's allowed.
written.
It's written on the
I would
card.
never do that in
Right.
I just read it.
Are you nuts? You want me to die on the spot?
You might have just got hit on
smart
the
man.
chin.
Yeah, I
Smart.
wouldn't be alive to talk
Okay,
about
so
it.
you have 4.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Next
What you
one
got?
wins.
The next one wins, maybe.
Maybe. Well, the next one he gets,
Yeah.
but he ain't.
Itzy, have you considered teeth?
Wait,
Right.
no. Do
Whoa,
that
whoa,
over.
wait.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a
wait.
minute.
What?
So pick another one.
No. Just
No.
repeat it so
Like,
she.
Itzy, have you considered teeth brightening?
You're too young for a full set of dentures.
Yeah.
See, but do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
When it really matches up. Wait a minute. So now you have 4.
What?
Yes. I do.
Why you got them up the other way though?
You don't really play spades.
She don't play spades like
So
that.
she don't know how to collect the ball.
So you see, you can tell I'm the veteran. You
Right.
see how I got my
I'm
books?
still winning, so look.
Well, no, that's true.
No, you're not. You tie with Alex.
You can come. Come on
Come
for
on.
me.
Why
That's
you
what you
scared of
want
the
to
people
All right,
here?
all right. Relax, man. You need to chill the hell out. All right,
Get this pink one.
let's do this.
Is this for me?
Yeah, let's do it. together.
Okay.
I see you still don't have a boyfriend.
And I heard you're looking for one.
All right,
Yeah,
that's all
just give
you.
it
You
back.
over here worried about my bedroom
Yeah.
and my social life. And you need to get yourself some business. Get your own business.
I don't know how to clap back more.
Yeah, you need to
I'm gonna
clap
start
back
doing that.
better.
In real
Why you wear so much makeup?
Damn, this is all like female war
just
shit.
like-
Why
You
you
just
wearing so
watching
much
here like
makeup?
audience. Like,
Your foundation don't even match your neck.
Ooh.
And you should wear proper foundation magnets.
No, wait, nope, go again. No, it says garments.
Garments.
So we're gonna do that again because you're
let's
going
do
to
it.
win because this
Okay.
was good. We're gonna do it again. This is a
feel
good
it,
one, but you
girl.
have to mean it. So read
Alright.
the card, know it, understand it.
all right, yeah, that's good.
Why you wear so much makeup?
And you should wear proper foundation garments.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah.
Because
You gotta present it.
you gotta, and
I
mean it.
know,
So you
I know.
won,
I
just like
see
that.
it.
Damn it,
Right.
she won.
Yeah.
Hey,
So she won
man.
just like that.
Man, it's
Wait,
the
I
big
don't-
winner of the clapback,
So
the
I have to
ultimate
keep these
clapback
down,
game.
right?
It's not
I
right
need
because
to
I had a
learn
good
this.
one. Like your vagina
You're
should
gonna
be
be playing
more
this, guys.
discriminated. Like that.
I like this
That
game.
doesn't sound
Thank
good.
you.
I
You
like
stay
this.
with a new man. What happened to your wife? And why are you so pressed and
Why are you
distressed?
Can you give me my phone?
Why are you so pressed and distressed?
And distressed. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh man, MaryMartha, this is an amazing game.
Thank you.
Can I just tell you how much fun I just had in this first 10 minutes of playing this?
Awesome.
I can just see like
I learned I'm not good at clapbacks.
Well, that's why
But
it's on the card.
We're gonna play, guys, when we get back. So.
Yeah. On our show, we play everything to
You do?
kings to anything else. So
Okay.
we're definitely playing this game on the
Awesome.
second round on the podcast.
Awesome.
So let's get more into the origin of this game.
Sure.
Right? So you're saying you're from Harlem, right?
I'm originally from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
I reside in Harlem.
Ooh, okay. So those are two crazy cities anyway. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So what was your inspiration for the Ultimate Clapback?
So the inspiration really came from something that's kind of sad in a way. I recently had to move my mom into a nursing home, which is really stressful. So I don't know if you've ever done elder care, but that weighs on you. So I had to move my mom from Pittsburgh. I moved her close to me, and I found myself angry, depressed, full of anxiety, and yelling at people like about nothing.
Yeah.
I had a full-on breakdown with my husband over baby carrots in the Pioneer grocery store.
Oh my God.
And I was like, "Girl, if you don't get yourself together, they're gonna find you on TV. So what do you do? So it was really about self-care at the moment. It was like, what can I do to really channel this energy? And so I just started putting pen to paper. I love games, and I said, I could be creative and make a game, right? Well, how does one do that?
Yeah.
So I did a lot of research. Called a couple of my friends who are graphic designers. I started writing and drawing what I wanted it to be. My friend Brandon in Pittsburgh, he helped me to get the basis of what it was going to be. And then I taught myself how to use Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop. These were things that I was not familiar with. And now we have a game.
Awesome. That's so great.
That my mother likes.
And that's important.
Yeah, she does. She does. I mean, some of the clapbacks in here she actually gave me, by telling stories about one of our cousins that was conceived in the basement of a church.
Oh, wow.
And things like that. Because when you get older, but never mind. No, I'm not going to tell you what his profession became. He was a pastor.
Oh.
So
the
at some
church was
point,
just calling me.
it was right. No, but what's interesting, about this, it was a healing for me, just to do it and then to see, what it could be. In this game, there's 550 cards. There's no cursing. In this, I did that on purpose, but my expansion pack is called Sometimes You Gotta Cuss.
Nice.
That my mama named. And so that will be released in the winter of 2018, so somewhere around January, February sometime. Hopefully that will be out. So that was the inspiration.
That's awesome. That is really good.
Thank you.
Just playing it, like I said, I enjoyed it so much. It's definitely just bazing. Get you.
Now, have you tested this with your family?
Yes. My one cousin, my other cousin, but they're my age.
Okay.
Right. So not with the older, not with the older people yet. However, I did see some family together playing it. It was maybe this woman was 60 and her daughter was 40, and I saw them playing it and they loved it. They just had a really, really good time. But now that the holidays are coming
That's
up,
what
right?
I'm
excited to
Christmas.
see what is happening at Thanksgiving and Christmas time.
Oh damn! Because I can see everyone just gathered around.
Yeah, and playing.
I'm definitely gonna play.
I am worried. I am worried though. Someone's gonna hit a chord, and there will be a lot of.
But yeah,
it's on the card. No, it's not. No, it's on the card.
Well, it's really, if you take yourself too seriously, it's really not going to be as fun.
Right.
But I would also say, know your room and who you're playing with.
Yeah,
if you know that this is really going to truly hurt someone, don't really go for them. Or maybe they shouldn't play, or maybe you say it to somebody else. You know what I mean? You say it to somebody else.
My family doesn't care. We would go all
You would
the
go
way.
all the way.
We would go all the way, and we'd laugh about it because we know
because
we're family.
We're family.
If you can't do it with family, then who can?
Who you do it with,
Exactly.
right? You go back and forth. I would say introduce the game prior to alcohol.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then once
the alcohol gets involved,
Yeah.
this can become a drinking game for people. It can be, whatever you want it to be. And at the end of the rules, it says, these are the basics, right? in your house, do what you want.
Right.
Just have fun. And hearing the laughter is awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
It's awesome.
That really is great.
Thank you.
So, I know you met, we read a little bit about, you went to something last week, and they sold out, right? You
No.
sold out
So
to
that
the-
was in August.
Oh,
So it was
okay,
in August.
okay.
It's called Play NYC.
Right.
Through Playcrafting, which is a company based in New York. There's a site out in San Francisco, I believe, and then one in Boston. And so it's for independent game developers. They have classes and workshops to really learn how to do this,
Yeah.
right? And so they had their big expo event, and that was the first time that I actually had the game to sell. And I sold out,
Yeah.
which is awesome. And someone there deemed me a fan favorite, so I'll take that.
That's great. Well,
I'll
you're
take
definitely
that.
our fan favorite right
Yeah.
now.
Thank you. Well, make sure you tweet it
Oh, yeah.
because so I can win.
Yeah. So, where can they find you? Social medias, like tell us right now.
Social media at Clapback Games. So it's going to be at Clapback Games. So I'm on your Twitters and your Instagram and Facebook. I do a clapback of the day. It usually posts around
That's
the 10
cool.
a.m.
Yeah.
hour.
Uh-huh.
It's probably a picture of me at some point. There's one of a little girl that looks really awkward with these really big glasses. It was me. And just, things that I think about, and I'll just, pop one off.
That's
every now and
awesome.
then.
Well, we're
Yeah.
definitely gonna follow you. We're gonna
Yes.
tell all our friends.
Please
about it, too.
do.
Oh, yeah.
And let's say they hear about you, they follow you. How do you get your game? Like, where's it?
Oh,
on?
go to the website,
Okay.
www.theultimateclapback.com, and I'll send it to you.
Sweet. And how
Yeah.
much does it cost?
$25.
$25.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
And I ship through the United States Postal Service.
Yeah.
Priority.
Yeah.
You get your tracking number.
Right.
So that
Yeah.
you know when the clapback
make
shall
sure we get
arrive.
that,
Like,
yes.
it's really legit.
Before you
Yeah,
give
yeah,
me
yeah.
a clap back, like, where's my game?
No. Check your tracking number.
Yeah,
Yes.
Right.
Don't call me. Check your
Check your
tracking
tracking
number.
Check your tracking number.
Right.
So you said you have a bunch of it, like you have an expansion pack coming on, right?
Yeah.
So is there any future for like other expansion packs? I know the more it gets popular.
Oh, yeah.
the more you will.
No, but they're written. So I just continue to write.
yeah.
So I'm just writing and writing. So I have things planned for next year when I want to drop a couple of things.
Right.
I know that by this time next year it'll be the holiday
Yeah.
clapback
That's
expansion.
exactly.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
I didn't want to give you the idea because I knew it was popular.
No.
Yeah.
So it's there. But to manufacture this, it takes time, and so I'm learning. This is not my wheelhouse. It's like, okay, so if I want it here by January, I gotta order it like in September,
Right.
right?
Gotta
To
have
make
the dates
sure
right.
that it actually gets here. If you got printing problems, if it
Cards.
Right.
the cards or
Yeah.
something's wrong, or if it's just stuck out at sea
Yeah.
trying to get here because there's a hurricane.
Oh my God.
Just
Yeah.
just different things like that. But it's really been a great learning experience. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
I'm very happy
So
with it.
how long was this game in development for?
So I started in March of last year, so that would be March of 2017.
Yeah.
16, and then maybe 6 months.
Oh wow.
Maybe 6 months for like the mechanics, the
put it all
writing,
together.
and then I started doing these parties and letting people play, and more
Right.
parties and more parties and letting people play. And talking about parties, I also do clapback parties in people's homes.
No way.
So old school Avon direct sale
Yeah.
type of stuff. I'm out here hustling. I actually have another party coming up this weekend. It's for someone's 20th wedding anniversary, and they wanted to have a clapback party.
Interesting.
And they told me, they were like, and so we're gonna decorate, and we chose your yellow and black deck, and so that's how we're gonna decorate. I was like, fine, and I'll be wearing my yellow and black. And so then we'll have like 3 or 4 tables of people playing the game. I'll teach them. We'll eat. It's just gonna be like a really cool
Right.
party. And then if you're the host or the hostess of the game, of the party, you get a free game, 6-pack of beer, a bottle of wine, whatever kind of thing like that. And that's how we come and we do it. And then I sell the game.
That's
But
really cool.
thank you, because it's really about exposure. How do I get the game
Right.
out
Right.
to people? And there's
Love
no
the way.
and there's no true formula to it. So it's like throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping that it sticks. And so I'm finding out, what's working. What's working for me. So if you want a clapback party,
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
let me know.
Holla.
Let me know. Go to the website.
Go to
Right down
social
there.
media,
It says
DM, everything.
it says clapback party. You get in contact with me. I do travel.
Nice.
That's awesome.
This
Thank
is such
you.
an
Do a
lot of
amazing
parties,
game.
so.
Thank
I love
you.
This game. It's probably one of my new favorites.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
tell a friend.
Oh, we're gonna tell
no, we will.
the masses.
Please do, because, just a little black girl magic.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Support small
Love
businesses.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Women businesses.
Oh man, I want to keep playing clapback all day.
Well, I mean, we can.
Yeah. We definitely can. Yeah. All right. So I mean, thank you. You want to say anything else to our fans or your fans that are listening?
Buy it.
Yeah.
Tell a friend. The holidays are coming up, so this is great for yourself, and then you get one, as a gift.
See?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
And maybe there might be a coupon code added at one time
No.
that gets you, a percentage off or something. Be on the lookout for that if you follow me at
Hey.
Clapback Game. Thank you.
All right. Plugging it in. I
Yes.
love that. Very special. Well, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
And I'm Mr. Malave, aka
I'm
Matthew
Tom
Malave.
Ryan. And
And we'll see you soon. Go out, get the Ultimate Clapback game. It's amazing. And yes, we're here at GamerCon, and we'll see you soon. Peace.